Welcome to another Lone Wolfer Garage Moto Vlog. I am your host, the Lone Wolfer. Today, Michelle and I are up here trolling around the beautiful state of New Hampshire during Laconia Motorcycle Week 2018. Last year I brought you a bunch of the regular, festivities that you can go see. But today, we are doing something very special. We are actually on our way over to Gilmanton, New Hampshire. Gilmanton is a very small, tiny village in New Hampshire, just east of Tilton, about 20 miles-ish north of Concord. There is not a lot here. It is a very sparse area. However, it has a very unique and obscure past, being the birthplace of serial killer H.H. Holmes. I am totally blanking on his birth name. It really doesn't matter. I'll throw that on the screen at some point, or maybe there'll be a plaque on the house where he was born. But yeah, we are headed over to his hometown where he was born and raised, where he attended school, and I believe that we actually might already be here. So I am going to park at this particular church. Gilmanton Community Church, I believe that's where he attended school. Or I believe that's where he attended church. Alright, so this is Gilmanton right here. Gilmanton town offices. H.H. Holmes was notorious for being the first sensationalized and documented serial killer in the United States. Oh, there's so many bikes around, it's beautiful. But he was most famous for his murder castle in Chicago, Illinois. The house was actually designed specifically so that he could murder people inside of it. He was a huckster, con man. He was also a polygamist. He was actually captured and prosecuted and executed for 9 crimes. He had confessed to, I think, 27, and supposedly there are like 200, possibly his, through different conspiracy theories and underground stories that are aplenty on the internet. I believe that actually this might be his house right here. I will look around a little bit to make sure that that might be it or not. Maybe not, I don't know. But he was born right around here. He went to school over here at the academy that is now the town offices. And some actually believe that he may be Jack the Ripper. Supposedly he did travel to England and other places under aliases and was at that time traveling. And there's a whole show on History Channel or Discovery Channel, one of those, about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go drive around a little bit and check out the town. If any of you guys are like me, you are fascinated by the mind of a serial killer or people who commit violent crime like that. It's not because I'm interested in doing it myself, it's just because I'm interested in what makes a mind or a person think that that's okay or that they should be doing it. But if you have never looked up H.H. Holmes, I would recommend looking up what he had done and what he is not only convicted of doing, but what is he is why can't I think of the word? what he is credited by theorists on the internet and in many books and essays for doing. You know, he did build a murder house in Chicago. I believe it is no longer standing. I believe there's a post office there now. But one day I'd actually like to go out there and see that site too, just to check it out. Anyway, yeah, go look up stuff on H.H. Holmes. I'm going to throw a link down to, I believe it's called Atlas Obscura, which gives some information about his hometown and what he did. Maybe the Wikipedia page too. If you guys like this one, give it a like. If you have anything you might want to talk about down in the comments below, I'd love to hear from you guys. Any other information you might have about H.H. Holmes or other serial killers that you might want to discuss. Love to hear about it. And if you haven't followed along, guys, I'd love it if you actually subscribe and follow along with my ridiculous adventures and antics and my stories. Rock on.